Hi everybody, my name is Paul, this is Cosy and welcome to this week's episode. So every morning, Tamer and I, nice and early before everyone come in, we sit down, don't we? And we just have a catch up and a run through of what each of us have got planned for the day and sort of the progress we want to make. It's now that we don't necessarily actively partake in the making and dispatch of the products every day, we've got the team here to do that, and obviously Nathan to oversee that and organise everything. It means that we can actually work on things and think about the future. So you are constantly working on new products, aren't you?
I certainly am. It's exciting.
Testing new things, testing new recipes, dealing with all of our compliance and all that kind of stuff.
Which can be a very long-winded job, but
Yeah,
it's very important to do.
it's really important, and it's all good stuff. So that's what Tamer sort of works on, to make sure that we're constantly innovating and coming up with new ideas and
that we do these safely as well.
yeah, of course, absolutely. And my role is predominantly marketing, to be honest. It's overseeing the company itself and making sure that we're running smoothly and everything is going to plan and we're doing everything we need to do and paying all of our bills on time and all that kind of stuff. But also it's marketing.
If you think about it, essentially you market to all the customers to bring them all of the new products that I make.
Absolutely, yeah.
Dream team.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I do here. And yeah, it's a long process, but it's good fun. And we've expanded out the marketing team, haven't we? We've had Lauren join us in March, who is our designer, in-house designer, and she's
incredible.
She's incredible, and she's ridiculously busy all the time. So there's always good stuff to do. She's the one that produces all of our labels, all of our marketing material, all of our designs, just all of that good stuff that you see, basically. And then last month we had Zena, who was working in production here. She now works in the marketing team on content, basically. So she is the one that produces our social media content. She will start to do videos, TikToks, live videos. She'll orchestrate that, written content, all of that good stuff, basically. So you guys will always see behind the scenes because we know you love doing that. And yeah, she'll be doing that. That's something that I was doing quite badly, to be honest. Simply because of everything else it needed doing. So she's taken that over and given it the love and care and attention that it needs.
And it deserves.
And it deserves. And we've also just had confirmation that a new employee is going to be starting on Monday.
Which is really exciting.
Yeah, Jack. He is going to be joining the marketing team as well. And he is going to be digital marketing. So he's tasked with sort of actively converting customers through our website and advertising channels, basically. So that's going to be good news for us. It means we have full control of everything in-house. And yeah, we'll have a 4-person marketing team here who will be producing content and doing good stuff all the time.
Which is incredible.
One thing we've been working on quite hard, well, Nathan has actually, since we moved into this larger building, is health and safety, fire safety, all of that kind of stuff that needs to be done, electrical safety, everything, because, obviously it's very, very important. But this building that we inherited was actually from a very large car parts place. So they're a national company, Euro Car Parts. So you'd expect them to be completely up to date and on it basically when it comes to health and safety. But it turns out they weren't, which is quite worrying, to be honest. Anyway, so Nathan has sort of completely taken control of that and is working on getting everything shipshape. So just small things like, our fire extinguishers, make sure they're serviced and around, making sure that all of our fire exit signs are all in the right place, making sure there's signage dotted about, and there is a lot of signage, making sure special cupboards have locks on them. And then he also organised having this created, which is a floor plan, a fire escape plan for the building. So that's ground floor and first floor. It's all these things which, is a little bit overkill at times, you'd have thought, but, it's extremely important and we make sure we do it all. So this here, for example, is a fire safety document So we record everything in there, and this is our plan. You know, we've got risk assessments in there and all sorts. So it feels good. It feels good knowing that, you know, the building is going to be safe for everyone to operate in, because that's the main thing. And yeah, so it's one of these things. It's one of these admin tasks that you know it needs doing, but you don't quite understand and appreciate how long it's going to take to do and how much time and effort you have to put into it, even when you get external people in. But you know, we're getting there now, and Nathan's completely run it. One of the other things you'll see on these videos is things like that. So, you know, because we've now got this loading bay, and out there is obviously where lorries back up and everything. You've got beware of moving vehicles, you've got where high vis when you go out there, all that kind of stuff. And he's also arranged for this as well. So we have some people cycle in, me as well on some occasions, but mainly Zena and Lauren. So we've just got this area here, so they're nice and safely tucked out of the way on the wall to store the bikes. So yeah, one of those health and safety, one of those boring topics that we all have to take extremely seriously and do everything we can to make sure the building is nice and safe.
Today is Thursday, and as it's the beginning of the month, we get our VIP monthly boxes out at the beginning of the month, and it's a very, very busy time for us. We have quite a lot to pack up. The team are upstairs already packing them up, and we can see they've done quite a chunk already. Look at that, a whole pallet full. So all 4 cents get placed into the boxes, and then they'll go across with the leaflets already in to be taped and then brought over here ready to be stored, so that tomorrow we'll be able to print out all of the postage labels to send them all out. So by the time you watch this, they would have already been on the way to you, and most likely would have sort of probably been the next couple of days that you'll get them, which is very exciting. So as you know, we have lots and lots of boxes. All these arrive with us, our custom made boxes, all flat packed on pallets, and I send these over to my mum Cindy, who works remotely, and she folds them all up. Hundreds and thousands of boxes she does, and then we go and pick them all up, ready to package up full of lovely goodies.
Today's Friday, which is VIP dispatch day. A busy day as always. Luckily, the team yesterday have actually packaged up all of the VIP boxes ready to go, which is incredible, you know. We're getting them out a little bit earlier than what we like to do this month, which is great for our customers. So yeah, I'm now, you know, we're in early because I like to do these VIP labels because they're so fiddly and there's a long process. So I like to get them done before the team get in. And then once they're in, it's a case of sticking all of the labels on all of the boxes and stuffing them into Royal Mail sacks, which is, you know, it sounds easy, but it's a long process, isn't it?
It's a very long process. It's going to take all morning to get them done for everybody.
Yeah, because there's a lot of them basically. So that's what we're going to be doing. Earlier in this vlog, we mentioned that we have hired a new person. His name's Jack, and he's starting on Monday, and he's going to be based in here. And this room, this office is actually looking really quite nice now in terms of, you know, it's filling up with people. So we're going to have Nathan sat there, as you know, Laura's there, and then this side here is going to be our little marketing department. I'm sort of part of that, and I'm sort of situated in the other room, but this is this way we're going to have. So we've got Lauren, who's our in-house creative designer. She's there, and that's where she does all her real clever creative stuff. I mean, as we talk about her a lot. This is where Jack's going to be positioned. He's going to be working on advertising for us, and, you know, search engine work and email marketing, all that good stuff basically. And then this is where Zena is, and she is focused on content, creating content for social media and for our website and things. So together, this here is actually a really nice sort of marketing team that, when we all click together, all 4 of us, is going to result in a really sort of good, productive team that's generating great content for you guys to watch, read and see. and will be nice and engaging for you. So it's all going to be great fun. Looking forward to that, aren't we?
Oh, Jack's that. We certainly are, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
It's going to be lovely.
So I've now just printed out the final batch of labels,
We'll go back.
and you're pretty much done now, aren't we?
Yeah, done fantastic.
Yeah, good. So if we pop up here, you'll see that they've only been at it for an hour and a half, and look at all of this. We are pretty much there now. Team have been flat out as normal, and yeah, here you go. Here's the final batch of labels. So that is now pretty much VIP day completely done. So that brings us to the end of another good week. It was good, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah, VIP dispatch. Lots of orders out, lots of stuff happens, which is all good. That's what we want. And this afternoon, we all had a good team activity, didn't we?
We did, yeah. We did our own Cosy Olympics.
Yeah, the Cosy Mini Olympics. And yeah, we sort of put together a nice video, which will go up soon and over on our Facebook page, most probably. And it's going to form part of a competition as well. So yeah, it was good fun to do, wasn't it? Good team activity.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, good laugh. Thanks everyone for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Any questions at all, just leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next video.
See you soon.